Welcome Libra to your reading for March 2025. I know it's late and I apologise, but we're here. So we're going to have a look at your recent past, your present and your near future. I'm going to get straight into it, Libra. This is for your sun, your moon, your rising and your Venus signs, and it is a general reading. So please take what resonates and leave the rest. If this reading does resonate for you and you feel you would like to know more and you'd like a private reading, please reach out to me at revelationtarotgb@gmail.com. That's revelationtarotgb@gmail.com. I'm offering my audio guided meditation to help you meet your spirit guides with every reading booked throughout March, and you can book in advance, so you don't have to book for March. You can book for any other time throughout the year, and I don't ask for payment till the day before your reading. So let's see what has been going on with you, Libra. Recent past, the Hierophant reversed, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Page of Cups. The Hierophant reversed feels like a deliberate effort to bunk tradition or to not conform to something. It's like if someone's trying to put you in a box, Libra, you're like, absolutely not. I'm not going to do it just because that's what's expected, or that's what is, it's like a refusal to conform. The Queen of Pentacles is someone who is, it could be someone who's essentially in charge. I don't know. It could be someone who is very, who is highly revered because they are very successful. And I don't know if they're the person that's trying to get you to conform, that you're rebelling against, but possibly. The Page of Cups is also indicating there's a need here for you, or there was a need here for you to be free. I can't think of any other way to put it. It's like, it's kind of the energy I'm getting from this is, not everyone has to be like you. Just because that's what you expect doesn't mean everyone's going to do it. And it's like you're rebelling against it because you want to be free from conformity and tradition. So let's clarify. It's almost like someone tells you something what to do and you do the opposite just because you can, just to prove a point. The Hierophant reversed. It is clarified by the Knight of Wands and the Nine of Pentacles. So yeah, you're literally just embracing your independence, you're embracing your freedom, you're being a little bit impetuous, I have to say. But yeah, you're just doing what you want to do, basically. You cannot stop me from doing what I want. If I want to do something, I'm going to do it. And for whatever reason, I don't know why this energy is coming through for you, or has been coming through for you. The Nine of Pentacles is, again, about your independence. It's about, they look at what I've accomplished and I didn't need you then and I don't need you now. So let's see. What is the Queen of Pentacles about? Clarified by the Knight of Pentacles reversed. Excuse me. And the Eight of Swords. As far as you're concerned, whether this is true or not, but you're telling yourself the reason this person is trying to control you, which they're not, but the reason they're trying to is because they're jealous And they're, you know, they're obsessed with work. They're obsessed with their success, and as far as you're concerned, that's their problem, not yours. The Eight of Swords is also, I don't know, it feels like you're really rebelling against this person, because it's like you're saying, I'm not going to allow you to entrap me, or again, control me. But I really don't feel like they're doing that. I don't know what the problem is here, Libra, but Page of Cups. Clarified by the Knight of Swords, which is you, and Judgment card. Knight of Swords. You're just embodying this energy of, like, you know, nothing can get in my way. You know, bring it on. I'm up for the challenge. Nothing can stop me. The Judgment card is, I don't know, I think there is an underlying energy here with you, Libra, of knowing that your actions now will be at some point be called into question. I'm not saying you're doing anything wrong, but I think that, you know, in the back of your head that someone's going to at some point say, you know, what's actually wrong? What's the matter? Let's have a look at the present energy. Queen of Swords, which is you, the Magician in reverse, and the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. The Queen of Swords, strong. You're strong, independent. You're being very assertive. I can sense that. As far as you're concerned, you are, you know, you're in control of your own life, and you're disciplined, and you're honest, and you're truthful, and, you know, it's almost like you feel like someone's being not hypocritical. Someone is being, what is the word? Patronizing. Someone's making you feel like they're patronizing you. The Magician in reverse, you feel like that someone's trying to manipulate you as well. And the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, it's you're not seeing something clearly here, Libra. And I don't think this energy is gonna conclude until you get the message. It's gonna keep repeating, if that makes sense. So the Queen of Swords. Clarified by the Three of Pentacles reversed, the Fool. And the Five of Wands. It's almost like something's going on here where they're trying to make you part of something else, include you in something, or have you involved in something, and I don't know why you're so rebelling against it. There's something here about your independence. It's something to do with, you know, you don't want to be part of a team, or you don't want to be part of this, because for you that's giving up your independence. It's giving up your achievements, which it's not. The Fool is you wanting to go your own way, take your own risks. You know, if I make a mistake, that's my problem, and I've only got myself to blame. Five of Wands. At the same time, you are competitive, which is interesting, because you can't be competitive if you're not accepting something to compete with. Are you trying to compete with? It's like yourself against the world kind of thing. The Magician reversed. clarified by the Nine of Cups reversed and the Lovers reversed. It's not bringing you anything that you're expecting it to. It's not actually making you feel fulfilled or satisfied. It's actually having the opposite effect. There's underlying reasons why you're dealing with things in this way, and it's something else. I mean, the Lovers in reverse. Are any of you going through difficulties within a relationship which is causing you to lash out in other situations, possibly? The Wheel of Fortune in reverse, Eight of Cups reversed, and the Six of Wands reversed. So if you don't change the way you're dealing with this, you know, like I said, you're going to be stuck in a negative cycle. The Eight of Cups in reverse is, I mean, this should be something that you just come to a conclusion and say, oh God, okay, I need to kind of stop being so, I don't know what the word is, and pull myself together, but you're not doing that for some reason. And the Six of Wands in reverse is, again, trying to get to, you're trying to whatever you're trying to achieve is not happening. You're not achieving it, and I'm wondering at what point are you going to realize that and do something about it. So let's have a look at your near future. Two of Pentacles, Judgment reversed, Eight of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles. I think you're juggling. I almost feel like this is you struggling with, yeah, you know, whether you're doing the right thing or not, even though I think you know deep down you're not. Judgment card in reverse. It's going to come back and bite you if you don't deal with it, and I think you know that. And the Eight of Pentacles is, I do think you're trying to find a logical, methodical approach or a solution, rather than, you know, you're trying to find some structure to this so that you can work through it in a way that is easier to deal with. So let's see, Two of Pentacles. Queen of Swords. And the Hierophant again. In the upright this time, which is good. This is you coming to your senses a little bit here. Queen of Swords, which is you. You are now feeling more like yourself. You're behaving more rationally. The Hierophant is like, okay, maybe there are some things I have to conform to. Maybe there are some, you know, I have to follow certain paths or rules even, because there's a reason why those rules are in place, and now I understand it. Now I realise it's not someone trying to control me or trying to make me feel like I'm less important than them or they're better than me or anything like that. Judgment reversed. Clarified by the Three of Cups reversed. The Queen of Cups reversed. I think that there's probably been a situation where a couple of people might have been staying out of your way because you're behaving a little bit erratically or not like yourself, and they're just like, "I'm not too sure about, maybe we should stay out of Libra's way just until they've chilled out a bit." And I think that's maybe one of the reasons why you've just had to kind of, get to that point where you say, oh, maybe something's not right. The Eight of Pentacles clarified by the King of Cups and the Empress. So you're working through it, and it's I think you've learned a lot from this, though. I think there's a reason why this has happened. And like I said, there's a much deeper reason for why it's happened. It isn't just about you rebelling against traditional conformity. If you're looking for freedom, or you're looking for some kind of variation in your life, then this isn't how to do it. The King of Cups makes me feel like you need more emotion. You need more. There's two. This reading was too kind of work focused, practical kind of focus in it. There wasn't much emotion going on, and I think you need a release. You need a way to, embrace your feelings, your emotions, go and enjoy life for what life's meant to be offering you. So let's do your oracle. So I'm doing the Astro Oracles because it's now going to be a once a month thing. This month is significant for everybody. March is significant because there are things going on up there in the sky which are unprecedented, that haven't happened in recorded history. I think every single sign is changing. Every single sign is moving out of one planet into another, more or less all at the same time. I think it's all happening this month. I'm not sure. Might be wrong on that. But there's a lot going on at once, and it's affecting all of us. Wow. Love it when that happens. Here's the card, and it's Libra, which is you. And this card has come up to remind you who you actually are, Libra. Libra asks us to strengthen all relationships with an infusion of justice, equity, equality, communication, fairness, and romance. The cardinal air sign Libra is ruled by Venus, and its symbol is balanced scales. Libra is connected to the kidneys, the endocrine system, and all the ways a body comes into balance. Compassion and purpose infuse beauty, and beauty flows from a balanced composition. To bring true balance to this situation, look at it through the lens of social justice and ask what would be unequivocally fair. Assess what you value, assess what others value, and find compromise. Become aware of any personal bias, whether you believe that your opinion is more important than someone else's or that theirs is more important than yours. Chant, no justice, no peace. And that's spelt N-O, justice, N-O, peace. know justice, know peace, which is K-N-O-W, justice, K-N-O-W, peace. Be fair, straightforward, appreciative and kind. Look at the whole situation for better composition. Balance the colours, the light, the shapes and forms. Make sure everyone in this relationship feels heard. Acknowledge the existing beauty in the situation and ask yourself how you can bring in more. Explore the arts, music and movement. Engage in expressive joy and let your soul take in this powerful medicine. Whether at work, at home or in your love life, this situation may require a partnership of equals as you create beauty and balance in your situation. You may call in new people who want to dance with you. Meet them on a level field and explore what you can do together. Sometimes conflict needs to erupt before a healthy equilibrium can be re-established. Repression is not peace. Beauty can be misleading. Aesthetics alone can be shallow and incomplete unless loveliness expresses a deeper beauty, a compassionate heart. The Navajo refer to the beauty way as the path of a life lived in balance, living in the right relations with one another, with the cycles of nature, with the ecosystem all around, and with spirit. Let beauty way call you. So I'm going to pull a quick crystal card, which is also going to be once a month, so that you have a chance to collect the crystals that I suggest, or that Spirit suggests. And your crystal this month is orange calcite. Orange calcite is the hot-blooded, artistic, love on the brain, wild child of the calcite family. Artists holding the proverbial paintbrush and staring at the proverbial blank canvas. Anyone whose sex life needs a little more life needs this crystal. You should put it in your honeymoon suite or the studio. Use it when you want to make something beautiful. Orange calcite's energy is all about breaking through the fog and the fear that hang on the path to creation. When you want to add some energy to your creative process or take on the Kama Sutra one page at a time, get with orange calcite's sun-kissed vibes. Unlock your creativity. I'm pretty sure that Otter Spirit do not have orange calcite, but I will just quickly check. No. Do go and check them out though, guys, if you haven't done so. If you're new to my channel, first of all, welcome. I hope you've enjoyed your reading. Please do check the Otter Spirit link in the description, because they make some stunningly beautiful gemstone jewellery, and they are genuine, authentic crystals. If you're the beginning of your crystal journey, or halfway through it, wherever you might be, and you're looking for quality products, then that is definitely one of the places you want to check out. If you use the code SUE20, you do get a 20% discount as well. Thank you so much, Libra. As always, I thank you for your love, your support, your encouragement and your engagement, which I return to you tenfold. I'll see you next time. Enjoy the journey.